Hi there, it's Chris here with selfmadenewbie.com. Welcome to this Dropshiply review. Now, for those of you out there who have been hearing about e-commerce, you've been seeing people make a lot of money by combining platforms such as Shopify while running Facebook ads or maybe WooCommerce, and you've heard about it, you've seen people making money, you want to get into it, but you're a little bit intimidated, you're looking for an all-in-one package, you want to just give it a go, get into it, don't throw too much money away, and see and use a product that is actually going to do it very, very well, an all-encompassing product. Dropshiply is definitely what you need. Today we're going to take a deep dive into Dropshiply. I'm going to show you exactly how it works, but as well as that, I'm going to also walk you through a couple of tools that I've gathered together that I think are going to go hand in hand with Dropshiply, so you can really put a system together that is actually going to make Dropshiply work for you and actually going to help you to make money online. So before we get into any of that, please drop a like on this video, hit subscribe, and turn on that bell notification if you want to be updated with new products coming out like this that are going to help you to make money online. Also, if at any moment you want to jump ahead in this video, make sure you first click the link in the description. What that will do is first take you off to my bonus page, which looks like this. And the way this page works is it is integrated with the official Dropshiply vendor sales page. So what that means is if you click on any of these green buttons, it will lock in all these extra tools I'm about to talk about before then sending you off to Dropshiply. And if you do decide to purchase it, you'll not only get Dropshiply, but you'll also get all these necessary tools that I'm about to talk about thrown in a big bundle that you can access all together immediately and just get started straight away. So the first product I've thrown in there is called Find Your Niche. Now, I've done e-commerce. I did e-commerce in 2015. I know people who do it. I know people who still do it. And if there's one thing I know for sure is that even though there's a lot of discussion from whether you should go and create a general store or whether you should create a niche store, generally the niche store is what works. So finding a niche that you are passionate about is really important. Finding a niche that is profitable is very important. If you nail down step number one, which is finding your niche, everything else is going to be a lot easier for you. You're not going to have to backtrack later on and be frustrated. Finding your niche is step one if you want to get into any of the main ways to making money online, whether that's e-com, affiliate marketing, blogging, coaching and consulting, even social media marketing agency. You have to find a niche. You have to find something that interests you, because if you're, say, not into basketball and you're selling basketball shorts and that's your niche, eventually when people are asking you questions about it, when you have to email, when you have to follow up people, when you have to maybe create a bit of content, when you're putting stuff out on social media, trying to drive traffic, you're just going to not be interested in it. You're not going to do a good a job as something where you are really into it. So this product is going to help you to take that first crucial step in the right way. I've definitely failed at this when I first started my journey into making money online and pursuing freedom. I really want you to get it right. Bonus number two goes into the knowledge side. So creating a store on Dropshiply, it's a store based around drop shipping. So it is a tool that you can use like Shopify and others in order to, set up a store and whatnot. But I've thrown in two products here which are going to help you on the knowledge side. Dropshipping Simplified, Dropshipping Speed Bumps. They're going to go into how you can most effectively use a tool like Dropshiply so you're not making mistakes, how to set everything up, how to run ads, everything you need on the knowledge side to get the absolute most out of Dropshiply. Bonus number three I've gotten for you is called Shopify Traffic. And you might be thinking, Chris, what are you talking about Shopify for? Well, Dropshiply and Shopify, they're essentially the same thing. Same thing with WooCommerce as well. They're just pieces of software, they're platforms that help you set up online stores, and then you send traffic to those online stores. The dynamic of how that works is very, very simple. It's the same whatever platform you use. The difficulty with e-commerce comes with getting traffic, getting people to your site, making sales, chasing people down, creating automation. So Shopify Traffic is an amazing tool for getting traffic to your Shopify store. It's also the same principles are going to help you to get traffic to your Dropshiply store in exactly the same way. So that's why I threw it in there. We can use this tool that's been made for Shopify users, apply it to Dropshiply just as easily, and overcome one of the biggest, if not the biggest milestone that people have problems with, which is getting traffic. Bonus number 4 is sales funnel optimization strategies, and this is going to teach you how to, as I just touched on a little bit there, is to think about your Dropshiply store as a funnel. So the top of the funnel is people going in, the traffic you're going to get from the last bonus. They're going to come in, some are going to add to cart and then disappear, some are going to buy and leave their email. You have to figure out how you're going to deal with the different types of visitors to your site. When they get added to your email, that's easy. They can go into the other part of your funnel, which is maybe built into email automation that we're going to get into. Then you can start emailing them. You can start sending them abandoned cart messages, reminders, okay? You're going to make a lot of money on your e-com store from giving away reminders and telling people, hey, look, are you sure you don't want this, on an automatic kind of emailing system. People who leave, you can do retargeting ads and things like that. But just understanding, even say nothing is happening, you're getting no sales, you can even use the funnel to figure out a bottleneck, like where exactly you're going wrong. So when you adjust that bottleneck, the traffic all flows through the funnel really smoothly, okay? So thinking of your business as a funnel, recognizing where the funnels are, what the funnel is gonna help you in more ways than one. Bonus number 5 builds on the funnel, I suppose. So email marketing success with any e-commerce platform like Dropshiply, even Shopify, you do collect emails. It's important that you utilize people's emails with abandoned carts, with reminders, with just sending them emails. Maybe you can set up an automation for special days of the year. I know I do that. You just set it up one time, have an email for Christmas, have an email for Easter, for Valentine's Day, for Halloween, send out an email. Automatically, you might have a product on your store, and automatically, you know, this is what generates that passive income. You're sending out emails, you're nurturing, maturing that email list, building trust through it, and a lot of your sales are definitely going to come through that part of your funnel, email automation. This product is going to talk about that a lot. The next product I threw in there is Copywriting Influence, and this is going to help you to touch on the emotions of people that compels them to buy. So copywriting is going to be super important in not only emails, if you're running ads, if you're pushing out content anywhere, just anywhere where you are communicating with people, wanting them to buy. You need to know how to speak in a way that sells, which is emotions, it's psychology, it's understanding pain points and presenting yourself as the cure. And that's essentially what copywriting is, which is why I threw that in there as well. It's going to help you massively. So if that all sounds good to you, step 1, link in the description. You'll go to the bonus page, lock in all of those products with these green buttons. They're really going to help you out. When you do that, you'll be sent to Dropshiply, and if you do decide to purchase, well, go through their sales page first of all, go through this, check out functions, features, demos, all that stuff. If you do decide to purchase, you'll be sent a digital receipt which looks like this. Under the green button will be Dropshiply, under the blue button, all those products I just talked about. Now this is a launch week special, so keep your eye on this countdown timer because all of those exclusive tools are part of that launch week special. So when the countdown timer runs out, those products will no longer be available. Any discounts that get activated when you click these green buttons will no longer be available, but feel free to email me and check with me if you're worried about any of that. So yeah, without further ado, let's go into Dropshiply. Let's see what it looks like. All right, I hope you enjoyed that demo. I hope you're looking forward to getting your hands on Dropshiply and all those other tools and seeing what they can all do for you if you put them together in the right way. Now, really quickly, before we close out the video, if you go through the link in the description, I've got a bit of a write-up here, more specifically the pricing. So Dropshiply front end is only $37. And there's a coupon code here that you should make a note of. And it's basically everything you just saw in the video. You do only need the front end to take advantage of all the products that I'm offering as well with Dropshiply and utilize that system that I talked about at the start of this video. If you want one-click automation triggers, which there are details here, it's an extra $10. And then we've got SEO Analyzer and Optimizer, which is $47. And that's just optimizing your stores for higher traffic and skyrocketing rankings on Google. If you're not running ads, you might want to get into that. If you want to rely on organic traffic and maybe you're producing content as well, that's really going to help you out. Then we've got a store creation suite, so different options there where you can just create your stores, have your stores created for you, kind of done for you, done by the team. So they'll create the stores for you. You don't have to worry. You can sit back. They'll do everything. But of course, you have to pay extra for those people's time. The creators, if they're putting time into doing that for you, you know, it's not cheap. But a lot of people do go that route. We've got sales reports and analytics for $37 a month. Gives you all kinds of different insights and stuff. I would recommend that, you know, once you start selling and you're noticing, you know, patterns and you're split testing ads and things like that. And then we've got Dropshiply product imports, which is kind of like an extra product, but you'll get access to a database of the hottest products, which is kind of like the app Aberlo. You know, you can see what sells. Even if you go to AliExpress and you sort by sales, you can see the hot selling products. This is gonna give you access to a database of hot selling products just like that, but in a kind of go-to one kind of area that you can just log into and check out what's selling and really just mimic the success of other people. So if you're really stuck, it'd be a good idea to get that so you can just use proven products that people have already shown to be able to sell. So everybody's different. Figure out which one is right for you. If you do have any questions, drop them in the comments. Hit me up on social media or my emails. Totally fine as well. I do reply to everybody. And if not, enjoy Dropshiply. Best of luck putting all those bonuses and tools together and making it work. Take that action. Best of luck to you, and I'll see you next time. Take care.